Hey, 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 what is up? You're listening to Dosage, broadcasting live from the bustling metropolis of Clinton, New York on WHCL 10.07 FM. I am Davidson, and across the boards for me is...
K-Tron.
Okay, we're just going to kick things off for you this morning by first getting some business out of the way. Mom's birthday.
Woo!
Just going to give a shout out to my mom. She's listening. Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Miss Ross.
I'll be back. Miss Ross. Wow, look at him. So polite. Miss Ross. Oh, jeez. No,
I don't want to call her by her first name.
No, it's fine. No, I get it. No, I totally understand. But it's just like, it's so like, it's like, you know, we go back. So when you spend a lot of time with somebody, you can kind of like, I don't know.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
It's just, okay, yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, it's just whatever. It's all good. Anyway, happy birthday, Mom. And I'll be back in Connecticut for 4 days for October break, which is why we're not going to have a show next week. But that's okay, because we'll be back in 2 weeks, so.
Yeah, too.
So it's no big deal. It'll be great. Anyway, we just played Jay-Z, Allure from the Black Album, with production by...
One of the best albums I've ever heard.
You know who produced that track?
Kanye? Who?
Pharrell.
Oh, yeah, of course.
The amazing Pharrell.
He was on a chorus.
The amazing Pharrell. That's like literally like what you put... It's not Pharrell. It's not like Pharrell Williams. It's the amazing Pharrell Williams. Oh, by the way, here's the topic I kind of wanted to discuss. Not the fact that Jay-Z and Beyonce are having a child, because that's all like, you know.
I've been trying to tell people that for the longest.
Which, by the way, like, imagine being that kid. Like, talk about having like
your parents.
Like your parents being a shadow over you. Like that's like the biggest shadow I could possibly imagine. But I actually want to talk about the Brooklyn Nets.
Yes.
How about that?
You just recently heard about that?
No, I knew this last week.
No, I'm sorry. This would be disrespectful if I haven't done this, and you know, be it that you have a MacBook.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, wait, we gotta talk about that later. I just want to, since we put a Jay-Z song, I want to talk about this Brooklyn Nets.
Alright, you know, let's talk about that. You're right. Let's do it in order.
Because honestly, like, I gotta, like, no offense, people in New Jersey are probably really upset because they're moving. But you know what?
Well, they can't be that upset because not that many people have gone to the games.
True. Because
if you take it to Brooklyn, honestly, I think we'll have more of a culture there. I think it would embed itself within.
Dude, totally.
Not as much as the Yankees, obviously.
No.
Not as much as the Yankees. Like, not even close to the Yankees. I'm saying that you need to put the team elsewhere where people could be like, you know, I'm a Nets fan, and they could do whatever like they do with the Knicks.
They can't be the New York. They can't be the New York Nets if you're playing in. Oh well, they are.
No, the Yankees.
Nets,
Yankees.
Yeah.
Yankees in Brooklyn.
No, Yankees aren't Bronx, man. You didn't know that?
Wow.
Wow, you are really Miami, dude. Yeah, they're up in the Bronx, man. No.
Oh yeah.
But I bet you if you were to ask like Chris Dela Cruz if he were in the studio right now, he'd say that this is a great development. Not only because
it is.
Because honestly, like this guy, like Jay-Z, like I am so sick of people giving rappers garbage about lyrics. Because you know what? Jay-Z is a self-made man.
No, honestly, I was thinking about that today. I was listening to the Black Album as well.
Black Album.
And I was listening to Watch the Throne. If you do have time, listeners, to actually go purchase the album, please purchase the album. It's one of the best albums of the year. I was watching recently. I was watching a documentary on Jay-Z on Bloomberg. About Jay-Z on Bloomberg.
I've seen
it was
that.
It was talking about his life.
It's really good.
And it was talking about like how, like you just said, he's a self-made man, and how he's a self-made man, and how, you know, he bootstrapped, which is rare nowadays for Americans to bootstrap to make something out of nothing. You know?
Yeah.
So
like people, like, the haters on the internet are gonna say, "Oh, this is just Jay-Z being flashy. He's building a stadium." Like literally, the thing's like I guess it's not very far away from the Marcy Projects where he grew up.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is just Jay-Z being flashy, come back. But you know what he's doing?
He's bringing revenue into the community.
Exactly. Do you know how many people that thing's going to employ?
He's bringing jobs into the community.
I mean, look, I've been to Brooklyn. I was in Brooklyn this summer. Not in the Marcy area. I was in Williamsburg with all the hipsters and stuff. But, like, you know, really hipster. But, you know, there are parts of Brooklyn that are not doing so well. And if this can bring some vibrancy and some jobs, I mean, bravo. And by the way, let's just talk about Jay-Z as a spotter of talent. People give Jay-Z all this garbage because, like, there's been fallouts with artists and stuff that were formerly on Rockefeller. You know what?
He found J. Cole.
he found. Oh, by the way, not only did he find J. Cole, he found a dude by the name of, I don't know, Kanye West.
Yes, he did.
And then somebody came up from Bermuda
named Rihanna
and said, "Here's an interesting person. You should take a listen."
Well, she's from Trinidad.
Oh, Trinidad, might be.
No, honestly.
Yeah, I know. That'll really get me messed up a bit. It's Trinidad. No.
Not saying that I'm Trinidad.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But like, for somebody to see Rihanna and be like, oh, did you hear Rihanna just recently beat Madonna?
And what?
I guess quickest amount of time to get to 10 number ones.
Oh.
Madonna had 6 years and 9 months. Rihanna did it in 6 years and 4 months. So bravo, Rihanna.
Everyone knows that, unfortunately, Katy Perry has beat Michael Jackson's record in amount of singles on one CD.
Wow.
Michael Jackson had 5. She had 6.
Wow.
Teenage Dream.
I did not know that.
And some other singles.
But you gotta think, like,
E.T. was
like
on
when
there
J.
as well.
Cole walks into Jay-Z's office, he's basically like, I'm a huge fan of Anthony, and this is in no way dissing Anthony. I'm not dissing Anthony. He's basically at Anthony, when he walks into that office the first time they met, he's basically a college rapper, just like ATM.
He is.
So for Jay-Z to see that guy, you realize that Jay-Z probably already saw last week in his head when he first met J. Cole. He already saw that J. Cole would sell 250,000 albums in his first week the moment he walked in.
Exactly.
Which is as a scout of talent, is extremely impressive.
Yeah. And I was listening to J. Cole yesterday, Friday Night Lights, the ones that you've been trying to push to my face.
I was like, you must listen.
And I was like, I don't want to listen because I'm on my Drake right now.
Okay.
And I'm still, gung ho for Drake. I'm ready for that Take Care album.
Have you seen that new video?
Of
headlines?
I'm gonna
One word, sweater. Oh, he is.
But
only Drake can rock a sweater.
No, it's like J. Cole. This might be far fetched. I might be wrong. Whatever. But J. Cole is somewhat of an equivalent to Drake for Rockefeller. In terms of their lyrics, in terms of how much they put themselves into their songs, which is unheard of from a rap artist nowadays.
Oh yeah, he's really like.
So it's very I applaud the guy. I really do. Let me see what else. You want to play another song?
You know what? Since we're talking about him so much, why don't we just play some J. Cole?
Yes.
We're going to play the single, which, by the way, in the video has none other than Rihanna in it.
And
by the way,
Trey Songz as well.
It's called Can't Get Enough. By the way, listeners, you can check us out on YouTube. We're talking right now. You can listen to us live streaming. But also, listeners, watch the video for Can't Get Enough. If you want to see hot black girls in a video,
really,
this is the video, dude. It's crazy. And not just because Rihanna's in it. It's seriously like I saw this video, I'm like, oh my god, he's putting it down. It was crazy.
All right.
It's a great video. You gotta see it. Can't Get Enough. J. Cole, Trey Songz, you're listening to Dosage. What's up? Bye.